So, you're looking for the best tactics for FM24? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams. Season preview, finish 1st, 10th and 20th. We go on holiday, we add up the points, and then we put them in a fun tactic testing league table. If that's something you're interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video and continue watching. And the tactic we are testing today is 4-1-2-1-2 cookies. This tactic was requested a lot. It's by Delicious. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Like I said, I've got a lot of requests for this, so thank you. Keep your requests coming. We're going to test it with 3 teams, Man City, Brighton and Luton, as we always do. Season preview to finish 1st, 10th and 20th. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play the tactic, and then we add up the points, and we put it in a little fun tactic test league table to see which is the best tactic on FM24. So on your screen now is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. So let's get to their results. Well, it seems like it's all about the penalties. In the Community Shield, we beat Arsenal on penalties. And in the Carabao Cup, we got to the final where we faced Chelsea and beat them on penalties. But in the FA Cup, it hasn't gone our way. We got knocked out in the 3rd round, losing 3-0 to Man United. Jack Grealish getting sent off on the 51st minute. In the Super Cup, we beat Sevilla 1-0. Kevin De Bruyne on the score sheet. Well, it's the big one now. It's the Champions League. We won 5. We did lose 1 game. We finished on 15 points. Then in the knockout rounds, we knocked out Dynamo in the round of 16. We knocked out Atletico Madrid over 2 legs. But PSG being too strong in their away leg, losing 4-0. Calvin Phillips getting sent off in the 84th minute. But we're already 4-0 down after 78 minutes. So I don't think it would have counted either way. We check out the Premier League. We are champions and we won 31. We drew 3. We lost 4, scored 122 goals, conceded 33, a goal difference of 89, and a good points tally of 96. With this tactic, Haaland scored a lot of goals, 58 goals. Kevin De Bruyne, 20 goals, 22 assists. Who has got the most assists? It's Bernardo Silva with 24 and 18 goals. This is great. Average rating wise, the best performer is Haaland with a 7.64. And clean sheets defensively, we've got, do the maths, Tony, do the maths, 27 clean sheets. We look at the team overview. So let's check out the list that we're on. And most points per game, we got a 2.53. Most goals were top here of 122. We're top by quite a lot. Most shots for top here was 731. Fewer shots against, second place here, 263. Most dribbles made, we're top here with 769. And most clean sheets, we got the most with 19. And fewest conceded, we're in second place here, only conceding 33. Those are the only lists that we are on. Not a bad season at all. 96 points. It's what it's all about, really. The FA Cup getting knocked out quite early, and the PSG really didn't turn up in that away leg. But that's it with Man City. Now let's test it with Brighton. Starting with the Carabao Cup, they lost 4-1 in the 4th round against Man United. In the FA Cup, they knocked out Tottenham in the 4th round, a good result, 3-1, and got knocked out by Arsenal in the quarter-final, 2-1. In Europa League, they topped their group, they won 4, they drew 1, they finished on 13 points. Then in the knockout rounds, they are very unlucky because they got PSG, who got knocked out of the Champions League, into the Europa League. The home leg was okay, 3-3, but it's the away leg, losing 6-3. In league, we could only manage 8th place. It's not too bad, 2 places above our season preview. I was hoping for more. We won 18, drew 4, lost 16, goals for 82, goals against 73, a goal difference of 9, and a points tally of 58. And their top goal scorers are Ansu Fati with 25 goals. Ferguson's got 21. Assist-wise, come from March with 18. And the best performer is March with a 7.27. 18 assists, 11 goals, not too bad at all. And clean sheets, this is really what's let down, only 10. So let's take a look at the list that we're on the top 8 for. So most goals, 5th place here, 82. Most shots for, 3rd place here, 515. And then we go down to most tackles won, 6th place here, 847. And most dribbles made, 6th place here was 634. Put your teeth in. And those are the only lists that we're on. Defensively, not great with Brighton. I was hoping for more. Like I said, Man City, defensively, I think conceded 33, but with Brighton conceded too many. 58 points. I don't know. Now, let's test it with Luton. And hopefully, can they do better than Brighton? Let's look. Well, in the Carabao Cup, they got to the 4th round and got knocked out against Man City, but it was very close. It took penalties. FA Cup, well, it's only Man City again. And it's still a close game, losing just about 4-3. Well, in the league, it has done better than Brighton. We finished in 7th place. Season preview finished 20th. 13 places above it. 7th place, amazing. More points than Brighton as well. We won 18. drew 8, lost 12, goals for 80, goals against 63, goal difference of 17, and a points tally of 62. When we look at the goals, they come from Carlton Morris. He's banging them in with 25 goals. So is Ross Barkley, 25 goals. Assist-wise, 18 by Morris, 17 from Barkley. Those two, absolutely phenomenal season. The best performer is those two again with a 7.46. It's hard to separate them. And clean sheets, better defensively than Brighton, 12 clean sheets. Well, let's take a look then. What list are we on? Most points per game, 7th place here with a 1.63. Most goals, 7th place here with 80. Most shots for, 6th place here with 479. Most dribbles made, 6th place here, 629. Those are the list that we are on. That's it. But 62 points is crazy with Luton. It is crazy. That's really good. The last few tests, I wasn't too sure how well we could get Luton to do, but up to 7th is phenomenal. I think that's going to be really hard to beat. Whatever tactic I test from now on, 62 points with Luton is phenomenal. It's going to be tough to beat. But it's not about just Luton. It's about Man City and Brighton's results as well. So let me add up the points and put a little fun tactic test in the table, which is on its way next. 4-1-2-1-2 Cookies comes in at the 2nd spot. I think it's the Brighton. The Brighton result really let this tactic down. It won 67, drew 15, lost 32, goals for 284, goals against 169, a goal difference of 115. It won 4 trophies and finished on 216 points, which is not bad at all. But if Brighton would have done a little bit better, I'm sure this tactic would have been top. Try it out. Let me know how you get on with it. And please keep me informed because I want to know how good is it for you. For me, it done really well. It's one of the top tactics on FM24 so far. We're on the early stages. But yeah, let me know how you get on. If you need instructions, like you're on PlayStation or Xbox, carry on watching. I'm about to run over them. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we got an inverted wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we got another inverted wing back on support. We got a ball playing defender on defend, alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we got a defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we got inverted winger support. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted winger support. In the middle of the park, we've got attacker midfielder attack. And up front, we've got advanced forward attack alongside another advanced forward attack. Tactical style, basically the custom one. If you just copy everything here, that is the tactical style. Mentality, balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Pass in the space. Underlap on the left. Underlap on the right. Focus down the left. Focus down the right. Pass directed shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasted never. Low crosses, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? We got counter press, counter, dispute quickly, roll it out of possession. What do we have? High press line engagement, higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in and step up more. Those are the instructions. Like I said, if you can't download it, the link will be in the description below. But if you can't, just copy everything there and you will be golden. Thank you so much for watching. If you can leave a like and all that good stuff on this video, be much appreciated. And if you want to support the channel, you could buy a football kit in the description below or maybe become a patron. That would be amazing. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.